Hi and welcome to this brief video for Functional Skills Maths Level 2, looking at checking using reverse calculation. So this is something they're often quite keen to check whether you can do, check your answers are right. And one method is reverse calculation. So what do we mean by that? Let's have a look at an example. So first, we've got an actual question that we've got to solve. Michelle buys a second-hand pot on eBay for £22.50. She later sells it at a 20% profit. How much does she sell the pot for? Well, that's a fairly straightforward question, possibly a bit easy for level 2, but she's made 20%. We want to know how much she sells the pot for, not the profit. So we just need to increase this number by 20%. So 22.5. I'm going to assume I've got a calculator for this because this isn't the main thing I'm demonstrating. So if I type that into a calculator, I get an answer of £27. Okay, so now the second part that we're really interested in, use reverse calculation to show a check of your answer. So what does that mean? Reverse, that means backwards. So what we've got to do is do the sum we did in the question backwards. Now sometimes if you've got a longer problem where you've got lots of different calculations as part of getting to the final answer, you only really need to pick one sum, and generally pick a fairly straightforward sum if you can, like this one, to do backwards. So backwards, that means opposites. So what's the opposite of times? Division. So we want to do a division sum on the answer to get back to one of these two amounts. So we can either do 27 divided by 1.2, and if we type that into a calculator, we do indeed get 22.5. And don't just write it down and assume it's going to work, because you might have made a mistake up here. Do the sum on your calculator. You could do that, or equally, you only need one, but you could just as well do 27 divided by 22.5. If it was a non-calculator paper, I'd be trying to pick the sum that looks easiest. Here, they're both not nice sums to do without a calculator, but they both give me the other one of these two numbers as my answer. So either that or that, not both. And that's all they're looking for you to do for this bit of reverse calculation. And getting it right can get you an extra mark, so it's well worth doing.